Hello and welcome back to a city that I just had an itch to spend some time on. Jumbo City. Jumbo City is silly, but let's do something. Tiny Town has a special little area, and that's the waterfront. So why shouldn't Jumbo City also have a little jumbo waterfront as well? We're gonna put in a jumbo road for this one. Big road. Actually, you know what? Let's do something first. Let's level this out. Let's make sure that we can put in a nice little quay all along this here. Because I want to be able to put buildings along this road without having to resort to doing some silly highway work or alley work or whatever you want to call it. Let me just get rid of this. Whoop. Oh no. What have I done? Hopefully I can still put a nice straight road along this. What I could have done was put in the road first, then leveled the terrain, get rid of the road, and then put the road back. We had some options there. But this is the one that I've gone with, and we'll see what happens, for better or worse here. I think this will work. Not quite. I think it's still... Oh, it's being lifted. We probably don't need to do that now. We can probably put this flush with the ground. And it's going to say it's in the water and doesn't want to do it. So we might have to brute force it. It's such a strange... It's such a strange problem here. But if we do this... It just works, so I can always clean that up later, too. But for now, it's looking alright. Of course, we have the... That's going to be a problem. Let's move these. City's going to be in turmoil for a moment. We'll fix it, don't worry. Oh no. I've done it again. Why is this always so hard to get? There we go. That'll do. And this road's not actually connected to anything. We're going to build a road, so let's not worry about it too much. Let's bring it in on a... Probably on a... Is that not 6? That's 4. Alright, we'll bring it in on a 4-lane road. Something like that. And then we'll probably bridge across at some point. But first, I think I'm going to level that off. But I'm going to do... I'm going to do what I think is the smart thing to do, which is to put the road in first. Level the terrain up to the road. I don't know if this is the smart thing to do, but it's what I'm doing. So what I want to do is bring that up to the road. We'll just zip along here and flatten that out. And then we'll delete the road, which seems counterintuitive. And then we'll put the road back in. And that should work. What is that hole for? Probably the pillars. But we'll smooth this out too. Don't you worry. We'll get this to look nice. Try to get this to look nice. I can't make any promises. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. There we go. I think that's going to work. Let's see if this does what I think it's going to do. And if it doesn't, I'll just cry about it. Looks good. That'll level out the road, or the land behind it on its own. I shouldn't have to do anything about that. Little bump at the end. Not a big fan. Same with that little dip here. What happened there? Whoops. Probably just a little terrain leveling issue. Nothing we can't fix with a little work there. Yeah, we've got a little bit of the problem here. In fact, we have a lot of it. That's okay. We'll fix this. Don't you worry. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so we'll get rid of that.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air...
Not. Please, thank you. This looks like it's just leveled a little bit too low as well. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, that looks good. And the last little bit here, I can clean that up. But that looks pretty good. I can clean some of this up. This dip here, I don't like. Let's see if that helps. That looks much better. It's still a bit of a dip, but I don't know. I think it looks better. And then we might want to turn this island into a little waterfront as well. It's going to be tricky, because I don't think we want to do that. Ooh, that's... yeah, that's weird. We'll think about this. Anyway, this is the wrong road, I think. I think I want the 8 lane over here. So if we just enhance that... In fact, that kind of fixes every problem I think that it had, more or less. This might do the same. Oh no. Let's get rid of that. We'll deal with the island later. For now, I do just want to put in a bridge. Just wiggle that around until it doesn't look terrible. Maybe we put it elsewhere. Yeah, that looks pretty cool so far. And then I would love to fill the middle with trees and grass to match the tiny town aesthetic for the waterfront. So we've got the same waterfront as the tiny waterfront, but this one's going to be more bombastic, more fantastic. Big jumbo energy. Five by 5. Actually, we can squeeze a 6x6 in here. And let's get some of the low density residential, because it just... We've got the demand for it, and the biggest that these go is 4x6, I believe. Or is that 5x6? No, it's 4x6. Can we force them to take the big lot? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. That's a bit of a pain to have to do. Demand for a hearse. Let's just get a crematorium set up to deal with that. Alright, Jumbo City. Here we go. There's some buildings coming in. How are we doing for schools? We're not. That is a problem. So let's bring out a 4-lane road. We'll put an elementary school on one side, high school on the other side. Ram these little parks in there, why not? Jumbo City, let's overdo it. And then this is always going to be tricky, isn't it? Alright, if we have to, we'll move the school to the waterfront. Maybe, ooh, maybe to the waterfront. What a cool place to go to school. Big old sports field in the back. Dude, we could have 2 of those. We probably can't now. We probably could have had 2 of those. You know what, let's get rid of the high school. Let's place it again. I want 2. I want to overdo it. It's ridiculous. That's so stupid. I really like it though. Alright, Jumbo Waterfront's coming along nicely. We get some jumbo businesses in. Some row houses just to fill in the gaps. I'm not going to do anything smaller than a 4x4, I think. That doesn't feel jumbo. If we need something in here, we can cram a park in there. Never mind. Not even the smallest park will fit there. I lied. The smallest park will fit there. I think we have other small parks that we can cram in there too. These are way too big. What was I expecting? 2 outdoor gyms. Perfect. Beautiful. Except if we need to, we'll build behind these ones here to put in some more tall buildings. But it looks like most of our demand is going to be for low density residential, which is annoying. It wouldn't be such a pain if the buildings would always come in at the right size. Stop that. I feel like if I do this enough, eventually they'll come in at the right size. It's just playing the lottery. The housing lottery here. There we go, there's one. There's one. There's another. Come on, one more. This shouldn't be so difficult. Almost. I think it's just a matter of the demand being at the right level. The other thing that I could do is, there is a ploppable Rico mod. I don't know how it works, but I think it adds buildings into here. Oh, I didn't notice that this just unlocks everything. Alright, the waterfront's about to get super cool. Building's massive. Makes all these other buildings look so small. Honestly though, why are they so tiny? These are so small. They're so disappointing. Principice. The streamlined diner? Why is it so little? The food station. That one's decent size. But some of these are just so tiny. Let's just get them out there. They'll do big things for the city at least. Even though the buildings themselves are not big. Now I'm just building whatever I feel like. Oh, see, this is a cool waterfront building. This looks like it should be there. We'll have to do some smoothing as well to make these things fit a little bit better. This town's changed a little bit of the way that I was planning on doing things. I don't know that we want all these special buildings all crammed together, but that's what we've got. I like getting this series of unique row houses all crammed together, though. I think that looks cool. These buildings aren't all that big, though. Some of them are a little bit disappointing. This square is hideous. Does it go in the waterfront? Sure. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to modded assets to add some new stuff here. We might look into the ploppable Rico. For now, I'm just gonna place whatever I feel like, wherever I can cram it and make it fit. Some of these weird shaped buildings are pretty cool. They probably belong on the waterfront. Yeah, we'll see what we can do about smoothing things out back there, because it's a little bit ugly now. And what is our issue? We don't have enough. Why is there no water? Oh, did we never hook up the water? No, we did. Is the power the issue? No. What's the issue? The buildings are just sad. How's that? There you go. Be happy. The waterfront is cool, though. I think, in order to make this city grow faster, I'm gonna have to stop trying to fit everything so perfectly. Especially the small housing. Maybe it's not so important. The low density housing, of course, is what I'm referring to. Maybe it's okay for me to just do this. Cram in whatever will fit for Jumbo City. They're not the biggest lots, but otherwise I'll be here all day trying to force the right size, which is easy for tiny town. Forcing it to be small is easy. Forcing it to be big is hard. But I don't know. Jumbo City was always a bit of a meme city anyway. Don't know how much time I'm gonna actually spend here. There are a lot of people down on the waterfront though, which is pretty cool. You love to see it. Look at all these people trying to get out of here though. Just struggling. Saying, how do I even get out? Could put a little waterfront roundabout. It's weird looking. The shape of it. But if the game allows it, why don't we do it? Is this a mistake? Maybe. Maybe this is a mistake. But it's getting people out of the way. And then this intersection here, maybe this one could be a roundabout as well. The quicker we can get people out of intersections, the better. Alright, now we got kids crossing the street constantly. I don't know. Jumbo City was never was never gonna work. We knew that. It was gonna be dang cool to look at. It is pretty to look at. Hang on. Oh gosh, that is cursed. Can I get out of that head, please? Oh no, why am I in here again? No, no, it keeps happening. I don't want to be this person anymore. Yeah, these buildings do look cool at night. Yeah, maybe we'll play with ploppable Rico. It's another mod to look into. Oh my gosh, what have I done? Yeah, this isn't gonna work. We're gonna have to fix this. I think we keep the traffic lights, but maybe there's some split phasing that we can do. Try to move things along quicker. Might help us to have more than one left turning lane here. Let's see if we can do something about that. We do have more than one turning lane. Wait, do we? Alright, let's try that. Actually, we should probably not do that. What does that do? Oh, they're gonna turn right in front. I thought they'd do a big wide turn and get out of the way. No, that's bad. Don't do that. Okay. Okay. Actually, this is fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's try that. That moved quite a bit of traffic in one go. This is a problem. It's hard to really feel like this is working the way that I'm intending it to. Yeah, it's starting to back up. Now, this is probably something that's solved by just connecting these. How would we do it? 8-lane road? 6-lane road? This one's a stop sign. I don't know if that helps. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Maybe we bring another connection over here. I'm okay with this stoplight being here. Yeah, this feels okay. Have we cleaned up the traffic? I think we have. No, we have not. No, we have not. But at this point, I don't really know a better way to do it other than maybe another connection over here. We fit one here. And then finally one over here. I don't know. I just like how it looks. This night is nice as well. Did a building just collapse? I think a building just fell down. Yeah, it's gone. There's just not a lot of high density demand right now. I don't know. I'm running out of patience with Jumbo City. We can play with it with Plombable Rico and see if that makes it a little bit more tolerable to play, but now at this point I'm feeling like I don't even want to zone anything. I just want to do that and forget about it. It's so annoying. Beautiful. Easy. Get that out of my way. Jumbo City. I'm sick of you. It doesn't have the charm of Tiny Town. That's the problem. It just doesn't have the charm. And with everything unlocked, it doesn't feel like we had to work for anything. And with the lack of mods, too, it doesn't feel like we can get enough to really cram downtown. Or not downtown, whatever we're going to call this. The waterfront. And now that I've already got these buildings here, I also can't get the terrain to cooperate. Unless I were to maybe start carving it like this. I don't know. We do something like that, and then we smooth it. See, now that looks clean. There we go. Now you can barely tell there was an issue. This is still a problem. Let's see what we can do here. Here we go. Actually looks pretty nice. It does actually look pretty nice. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll play with some Plombable Rico and see what we can do, but Jumbo City is just... I may as well be playing in sandbox mode at this point. And look, the demand for low-density residential just never fulfills. I can just drop this stuff everywhere for days and it won't even matter. Alright, let me know what you think. If you like this, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, leave a like on this video if you want to see more. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of Jumbo City. I think it's just a meme. It's just Tiny Town, but bigger, messier, more sandboxy, more annoying. But it's got its own charm in strange ways. Although all these buildings keep collapsing. Oh, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications. And if you want to help support this channel, you can join channel membership by hitting the join button down below for 99 cents. You can become a channel member, see your name in the credits, see your name in the streets sometimes, in the citizens sometimes. Definitely in the credits though. And it does help me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. It's 100% optional. But I'm grateful for everybody who does support in that way. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this even though it's ridiculous. And I hope I'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now.